So they ain't told me nobody was ready. They ain't tell me nothing about it now yet. They won't never let me know when something get ready. I'm gonna get on there. I'm gonna have the next meeting. Let me know. And let me know when it don't work.
Anybody know he's a miracle worker. He worked a miracle down in me. Yes, he did. Oh, God, you've been so good. You've been so merciful. Got to tell you. Oh, thank you.
So, Ronnie, thanks, Ronnie. Birdman, what's going on, brother? How's your queen doing? I thought about her yesterday. Ain't seen her in a month of Sundays. Tell her I said hey. And to Kayla, too. I'm just old, Ron. Last days and times.
Mullins, Marion, South Carolina, and OVU 252BL FM 98.3, Mullins, Marion, South Carolina, USA.
98.3 FM, 1280 AM, WJAY. Now,
it's time for PD Sports Wrap, covering high school sports in Marion County, South Carolina. Here's the host of PD Sports Wrap, Michael Jenkins.
First of all, I'd like to say Happy Father's Day to everyone out there today. And I wish that you have a great day with your children. Father's Day obviously means more to me now that I've been a dad for all these years, and now being a grandfather as well, it has even more significance. I got a Father's Day card from my granddaughter yesterday, my youngest granddaughter, on behalf of she and her younger brother. And it was awesome. I mean, it really got to me. So I sent her a message thanking her for it. And she was saying, I was hoping you'd like it, Grandpa. Well, the card had her written all over it. I mean, the theme of the card, the things that she says to me, it was all over that card. I got the sweetest little granddaughter, 2 of them, but the baby girl. Wow. It's hard to describe what it's like. But I was telling folks yesterday that I didn't have a very good experience with my grandfather, at least on my mom's side. My dad's father passed away before I got to really know him, but my mom's dad lived in my town. And he never really acknowledged her. So obviously he never truly acknowledged us, his grandchildren. I remember I came down from New York one summer, and I just happened to end up in his Sunday school class, me and my brother. And we knew that he was our grandfather. But so he asked us, he says, you guys are new, who are you? I looked at my brother, and he looked at me, and we were like, wow. The guy didn't even want to acknowledge us as his grandchildren. That's the way it was back in the day. But fortunately, now that I am a grandfather myself, I take it really seriously. That's why I want to be the best grandfather I can be. And I think, and I owe that to my grandfather for motivating me to wanting to be a great grandfather, because he obviously never wanted to be one. But anyway, with all that said, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Happy Father's Day to Daniel Weeks, who just walked in the door with his son, Cameron. What's up, Cameron? You guys come on around here. We're going to talk to Cameron Weeks a little bit today. Cameron all looking like he's ready got his Newberry shirt on and everything. Look at him. Wow. How you doing, Daniel? Cameron, we're going to let you sit right here, my brother. I want let you be the center of attention. Okay? Cameron, it occurred to me that I don't know how many words I've ever even heard you speak before. Say something, let me know, man. That ain't the word. What you got? How does it feel to be going to Newberry College?
It feels awesome.
Yeah.
To come from where I come from, to not really playing at all my ninth grade years to playing now at Newberry College.
You didn't play in the ninth grade?
No, sir.
Why?
This house too small.
Okay. So you didn't play JV or varsity?
No, sir.
Wow. Now that's the news to me. This is breaking news, because I thought you had played all the way through. I know I seen you at Palmetto.
Yes,
you played quarterback there, right?
Yes, sir.
And then you got to varsity, and you couldn't make the team?
I played, but they wouldn't let me. I was on the team, but they wouldn't let me play.
Okay. How did that make you feel?
Like I had to work harder, just to get better as a person, as an individual, to make the team better as a whole.
So it motivated you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When was it that you decided that you wanted to take this route and play football, college football and all that?
The first thing was when my parents told me I went to play for college.
Oh, well, that'll motivate you, won't it?
Yes, sir. So when I heard that, they take that route to get out. I took it.
So do you think it was a ploy by them to kind of motivate you a little bit so they could save a few dollars if you, in fact, got a scholarship?
Yes, sir.
So they played you a little bit, huh? Boy, Danny, you slick. Gotta watch that guy over there. So then after you decided, okay, I'm going to need some scholarship money, hey, I might as well get it in football.
Yes,
all right.
Sir.
What is it about football that you love so much?
I like to hit, but
you like to hit.
Start from when I was 7 years old playing in Charlotte.
Oh, you played in Charlotte before you came down here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I loved it.
Okay.
Offense, I didn't care too much about, but defense, I love.
But how'd you make the transition? Because first you was doing quarterback, and I was optimistic about you being a quarterback.
Yes, sir. Quarterback was just a one-year deal. I didn't really like playing it, but I played it for the team.
Right.
So whatever the team needed, I did.
When was it that you felt that you might have been on your way as far as being a regular with the football team and all that? When did you decide that, hey, I could probably do this and I could probably do it well?
It was 10th grade year when the coach put me in, and he told me that I had a future playing linebacker.
What coach was that?
Coach Tony Nelson.
Okay.
Yes, sir. He finally gave me a shot to play football. And I got it. I took it.
Right.
But playing beside a great linebacker in Cameron Bethea and behind a great D line And Keyshawn Jones, Jordan, all them boys. They just put me in the right positions to make tackles and do what I can do in the field.
So that senior class that you were just a part of, you guys kind of came up together, kind of, sort of?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
From playing Rick with Coach Marcus, Coach Fred, that was my small years.
Right.
We ain't really played in together then, but when we got Coach Marcus, that's when we went third round playoffs. And we split a while. We never lose a regular season game, but playing with the boys was special.
Okay, so in other words, this thing has been building because you said you had never lost a regular season game back then.
Yes.
Culminating this year with the success that this team had. Coming into the season, did the players feel like this could be our year?
Every year, the year we feel like we can do it. But I guess we really didn't have the keys. But last year, everybody came in the work room, put in the work. Everything went in place. The transition from Zay playing wide receiver to quarterback was big for him. So, the defense stepped up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
The offense was rolling every game.
Right.
So, it was just clicking on all cylinders every game.
Who were some of? Because you guys had some big old boys on that defensive team for Mullins this year. I know Cam Bethea was there. Who were some of the other dudes that was on that squad that really kind of helped you guys out last year?
Russell Dowley, linebacker.
I haven't heard that name.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Transfer from Marion.
Huh?
Transfer from Marion.
Oh, how you like that? Okay. So you transferred from Marion. Mullins does good. Marion does terrible. Okay, let's move on from there. So who else?
Jordan. Jordan Smith, yeah.
Okay.
Jahaven Phillips, Keyshawn Jones. Those are really the front four D linemen.
Right.
And then another DN. But Savion Campbell. That's when I play basketball.
Right.
But this year he should step up. Damari Platt, cornerback.
Mm-hmm.
He's a hitter. Samuel Presley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he gets it done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. BJ Crawford.
Oh, yeah.
Bradford. Good safety. Great safety. Sherrod Burrows.
Now hold on. Let me stop you right there. I don't see where Sherrod Burrows has been recruited by anybody yet. What is that, man?
No reason.
Yo, Daniel, that boy's off the chain, man.
He is.
So nobody has snapped him up yet, and here we are in June.
He started talking to a couple of coaches at Coastal. Not sure where they at as far as their
process.
But I know he's talking to some coaches there. So
At Coastal?
Mm-hmm.
Then that would be perfect for him, okay? Because the way I see it, this guy is a big-time talent.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw Mullins play last year, it was him that was the really scary guy out there on the field. Offensively, Zabe was great. But this Burrows guy was really he was really a presence out there last year. And that's Shamar's brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But anyway, hopefully somebody could grab this kid because he is a special talent. I'm a little bit disappointed right now that he's not been snapped up yet, but things happen for a reason. So, okay, going through the season, how did the first 3 games go for you guys?
First 3 games was like nobody was stopping us.
Right.
And then the storm happened. So it really put us on a reset. We had to get back in shape.
Right.
We was off for 2 weeks.
Right.
And so when that happened, it was like the team slowed down a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And you could really see it coming back in the Johnsonville game.
Right.
Where we were sluggish, we really pulled it off.
But y'all still won that game, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the next 3 games. What about the next 3 games? What was the feeling like around there, man?
After that Johnsonville game, the coaches really told us we had to dig deep because we had to put in the work in practice.
Right.
It was the Hannah Pamplico game coming back, and we played them for homecoming.
Mhm.
They really played us tough the whole game.
Right.
It was close the whole way through. Fourth quarter, it was battling back and forth for touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we just pulled it through in the homecoming. I mean, I don't know. It was just you couldn't really doubt. You could never really count us out every game. We was coming back every game.
Because your defense was good and your
Yes.
offense was explosive.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
In that Carver's big game, I believe we would have won if Xavier wouldn't have got hurt.
Right. But you had other people that
Yes,
limping
sir.
around out there too
Yes,
in that
sir.
game. A bunch of people.
Octavius Reed stepped up. He got hurt too. Cameron Bethea, he stepped up. The quarterback, he got hurt too.
Is that the game where somebody made a spectacular catch down the field? Was that the same game?
I think so. It was Arlene Liggett.
Yes.
Yes,
That's the basketball guy.
yes, sir.
Okay.
He in
Yeah.
10th grade.
Right.
So he's going to 11th now.
Right. Okay. Tell me about when you first went up to Newberry College. Tell me what that experience was like.
When I first went,
When was that?
it was during school,
Okay.
like right before spring break.
Right.
I went up there with Cam on a visit.
Okay.
Cam Bethea.
Mhm.
I love the atmosphere. Like it felt like a home feeling.
Right.
It was like it's compact, not too big.
Right.
You get one-on-one learning.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need nothing too big where I can't think straight.
Right. Right.
My head on straight.
Right.
I'm going for books, so I'm going there for academics.
Okay.
So
And what are you going to major in?
Dee Sports Management.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you walked around the campus. You like what you saw. What about the facilities? You know, weight room, all that stuff that's needed to be a great football team.
So the weight room is not too big.
Right.
It's not really big at all. The coaches, the strength and conditioning coaches, they're really gonna push you to get better. I know they're gonna put me on the meal plan when I get there. Maybe
Okay.
skinny or smaller.
Right.
So
So are they suggesting that you got to get bigger?
they
want you to get bigger,
smaller, like
smaller?
yes, sir. Like
Really?
they want me to move
230.
Quick. Okay.
They want me to be able to move.
I'm gonna take a break right now. We'll be right back with Cameron Weeks in just a sec.
98.3
We
FM.
got a few more questions.
1280 AM WJAY. Until Marion's local
I just scribbled
gospel
some
radio
things down.
station. On November 25th, 2011, station WJAY was granted a license by the Federal Communications
Yeah,
Commission
we're gonna
to
talk
serve
about
the public
what are
interest
your
as a public
expectations
trustee
for,
until December 1st, 2019.
For Newberry
Our
College.
license
What
will
are you
expire
looking
on
for?
December 1st, 2019.
When
We
you're
must
done
file an
there,
application for license
what do you
renewal
hope to
with the
have-
FCC by
what do
August
you hope
1st,
to have
2019. When
accomplished by the time
filed,
you
a copy
finish
of the application and related materials will be available for public inspection at fcc.gov. It will contain information concerning the station's performance since it was acquired by the current licensee on June 28, 2018. Individuals who wish to advise the
And Derek
FCC of
Weeks-
facts
Derek
related
Weeks'
to our
nephew.
renewal application and to other disclosure
That's not your fault, son. You can't choose your family. Derek, he's probably listening to that one. It's crazy. Oh, boy.
Process is available at 3004 Highway 76, Mullins, South Carolina, 29574,
Yeah,
or
man,
may
I
be
was sleeping
obtained
this
from the
morning. I almost didn't make
FCC,
it.
Washington, D.C.,
Wait a minute, camera coming.
20554.
I gotta
Happy
get up out of
Father's
here.
Day. Don't forget that it's this Sunday.
I kept
Surprise
waking
your
up
daddy
during the
because
night,
you
falling
require
back to
this
sleep,
deal.
waking
Our
up.
country and bedding is loaded with them, and all this week we're offering 20% off our everyday low price in order to help you save on this celebration. Give your dad something he can enjoy all year long. Take advantage now and hurry while the selection is huge. With over 150 recliners in stock and starting as low as $249, you won't find any other or a lower price. This special sale ends Saturday, June 15th at 5 o'clock. Find out what it's all about at FowlerOnMain.com. Hey, Marion County, Dillon County, we're here for you, and you won't find it anywhere else. We make certain that you don't overpay. Shop Fowler and Fowler Furniture and Bedding.com. We are located in small town, big savings. That's FowlerOnMain.com.
Need furniture advice? Call Fowler Furniture and Bedding at 843-464-9362.
Good job.
Does your car need new tires or
Yeah,
an oil
man.
change?
Have
Let
fun with
us service your auto
Oh, yeah.
regularly
There you
at
go.
Buggins Auto Service. You'll get great deals on all the cars
maintenance services, and tires too. At Huggins Auto Service, we know you have mechanic choices around Marion County, South Carolina. We would like to earn your business at Huggins Auto Service, 3902 Race Course, Mullins, South Carolina, 843-464-8966. 843-464-8966. Huggins Auto Service.
Have you heard of City Food and Spirits?
Yes, I have.
City
And it's
Food
good.
and Spirits, 1106 East Godbold Street, Marion,
Yeah.
South Carolina. Stop by for City Food and Spirits breakfast.
Almost went there the other day.
Monday through Saturday, starting
Almost
at
went there for
7
breakfast
a.m.
2 days ago.
The coffee will be hot,
They good food.
it's fluffy, and golden
got pretty good
brown
food.
with scrambled eggs, grits, and meat too. You know that's good eating. City Food and Spirits, 1106 East Godbold Street, Marion, South Carolina. Stop by. Food's ready.
98.3 FM, 1280 AM, WJAY.
This is PD Sports Wrap, highlights of Marion County high school sports. Please note, comments and feedback from callers and guests on PD Sports Wrap are not necessarily those of the owners of WJAY or any of WJAY's advertisers, but are the perspectives of callers and guests of PD Sports Wrap. Here's the host of the show, Michael Jenkins.
Yeah, City Foods and Spirits pretty good. Might be the best spot in town. I know that breakfast wise, I can see where they could be the top guys. I'm gonna start checking them out more. So Cameron, you were telling me about your visit up there and how it went for you and the feeling. What about the feeling that you got from students and whatnot that were up there at the time?
Students were very welcoming when I came in. It was like they was welcoming me to the school. They was talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't get that from too many places because a lot of places would be not talking to you. They was telling me about everything at the school, what they like about the school,
Mhm.
what they don't like.
Mhm.
Just being very straightforward about everything, not sugarcoating nothing, trying to, just get me to go to the school.
Right.
And that's what I like about the school.
So who's the head coach up there? Do you remember his name?
Coach Knight.
Coach Knight.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Is he a new guy or he's been there for a while?
Been
Or
there for a while.
you know that Newberry has been taking guys from down here for a while. I think didn't Tony Nelson go there?
Yeah.
Tony Nelson went there. Demetrius Davis from Marion went there as well.
Tony Ransom.
Tony Ransom. Didn't one of the Bob's son? Didn't BJ? Did BJ go there? BJ went there.
Mhm.
So Newberry, this has kind of been a pipeline.
Deshaun Davis,
Deshaun Davis. Okay, Deshaun right now
USC.
is at USC in the basketball program up there. Wow. Okay. So when do you leave here for good? When does your dad start crying? I mean, when do you leave here, like, to be gone?
I'll leave here August 10th.
August 10th.
Yes, sir. Go to college.
Okay. You're excited about that?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing for the summer?
I'm working now.
Just working out?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Does that work out? Is that workout supervised in any way by the program?
No, sir.
Or not?
There's a straight running. A lot of work.
Okay.
A lot of yes, sir.
So by the time they're not gonna have their hands on you until you get there. That's what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I know that route. I know the road. That's I-20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
It's I-20. Yeah, because I go up that way a lot, as you know.
Right.
And is being that far away from home a first for you? Is that gonna be the first time you were ever this far away from your dad?
Yes, sir. Well,
You can't wait, right? You can't wait to go.
kind of. I miss my parents. Though.
Huh?
I miss my parents.
But did he have the talk with you yet about the talk? You had to talk with him yet? There?
I hit and miss on a daily basis. I hit and miss.
Wow. So you're gonna be up there with all those kids, it's gonna be all those cuties up there running around. What's that scene like up there? So far, so good though?
Yes, sir.
It's important. Look, don't underestimate the importance of having pretty things around you, man. That's important. It's all a part of the experience.
Yes, sir.
Except I know that you know what you're really there for.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the first year, you already got your academic plan laid out already?
Yes,
Something
sir.
like that?
I got my schedule yesterday when I went there.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So what's your first schedule looks like?
A CPR class,
Mm-hmm.
first aid,
Mm-hmm.
Art, world history.
yeah,
Okay.
Sports religion,
Okay.
a lot of stuff like that. Like teaching classes. I got a teaching class.
Cameron, how old are you?
18. I just turned 18.
Wow.
April.
I'm kind of amazed. I'm looking at you right now, and I remember looking in your face when you was a little boy. There ain't a lot of difference there going on than you were when you were just a little guy.
Yes.
Certainly, you've grown up a lot, and I watched you grow up a lot over the last few years or so. And I'm proud of you, son.
Thank you.
I'm telling you right now, I really am proud of you. And I think your dad has done a good job of helping to guide you, but you were the kind of kid that was guidable. See, some kids are not guidable.
Yes, sir.
Some kids have got great parents, got great dads, but they don't want to listen. And then when they end up on the wrong side of the street, then they want somebody to blame. I see that you didn't leave that to chance.
Yes, sir.
You know, you listen, and now you have yourself in a very good position. What do you think you're bringing to the table for Newberry that they may not already have? What is Cameron Weeks? What's special about Cameron Weeks coming to Newberry College?
Well, bring a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm gonna get the team hype.
Right.
About hits. I'm gonna get the defense going. I'm a verbal leader.
Right.
I like to get my team together.
Right.
Is
Cam Bethea going to do with you?
He's going to Benedict.
Oh, he's going to Benedict.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So you're going to be the only one from Mullins there?
Probably for at least a year.
Right.
And he's coming. Well, Keyshawn Jones there with me though.
Okay.
Keyshawn Jones.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I think Cam Bethea and Shamar Charlie's coming down to Newberry after a year or two, I think.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right. So what's it going to be like when the training is going to start when you said August
10th.
And that's when you guys are going to be in training for the season?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you expect from that? What are you looking forward to with that?
It's a lot of work, like waking up at 5 in the morning
Okay.
to go work out, and then going to eat, going to school, and then coming back to practice from 4 to 6, and then after that, same thing every day. So it's a lot of work, a lot of maintaining.
Right.
Managing time, make sure you do your work. Study hall, a lot of studying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never gonna get behind. So,
so they have advisors assigned to you and everything to make sure.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to be staying? Is there an athletic dormitory, or you guys are going to be mixed in with the general public?
Yes, sir. Mixed in.
Do you prefer that?
It's cool.
It's cool with you?
Yes, sir.
Instead of separating you guys out to the side and acting like y'all are this.
Oh yeah,
they ain't doing that.
No, sir.
Okay. What about Newberry, the town? I mean, is the town something that you could go out and?
Oh no, sir. It's just like I think they only have like 3 stores, like a Walmart.
Newberry's that small?
Yes, sir. I think they only have like a Walmart and a couple like restaurants.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
So it's not going to be all that much different than here.
No, sir.
For you. It won't be like no culture shock where you're going to, they drop you at City University of New York or something like that. That'd be a little different with it.
But I don't think I'm gonna leave campus. I love it. Like it's like.
Sure, you're gonna leave campus, man. You gonna get bored around there sometime. No?
Not really.
What about the campus scenery though? Is it like picturesque or lots of trees, lakes, ponds, stuff like that?
Lots of trees. They got a water fountain, like a fountain in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
The cafeteria.
Mm-hmm.
It's big, and it's real good.
Right.
Yes, sir. They got gaming rooms.
Right.
For like when you get bored.
Mm-hmm.
Always having something on campus, like every day.
Really?
Yes, sir. They told us yesterday it's like a first 56. Like when you get there, there can be something going on 3 times a day, every day. So you never get bored.
You know, I remember my first year in school, and how overwhelmed I was by all the activity going on.
Yes, sir.
In fact, When I finally caught myself, it was 2 years later. no, but it was crazy up there, man. You know, that first year or so up there, I wasn't ready for it. High school and college, there's a huge difference between those two.
Yes, sir.
One of the things that I noticed right away, I was used to hearing bells ring in high school to change classes. Change class. When I was hearing no bells in college, I was a little bit confused because people just, when the time was up, people just started walking out. You know, there was no bells to remind you. So that was kind of like, you know, a little shock to me there. I was kind of used to a little bit more structure. But anyway, anything else you want to share with us? We got about a minute to go. Anything you want to share with family and friends? And don't worry about me. I'm a big boy now. I can handle this thing.
I will miss my boys.
Yeah.
Xavier Beget, Cameron Bethea,
Right.
Sherrod Burrows, Shamarius Hurley, Ryan Goss, Russell Daly. Those boys gonna put in the show this year. Keyshawn Jones. Well, I'm gonna be there with him, but
Right.
I'm growing up without them boys. I'm gonna miss them.
Right.
Seriously.
You know, some of these guys, not all of them, but one or two of them are going to end up being lifetime friends for you.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, that's going to happen. I mean, it may not even be the one that you think is going to be right now.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I want to thank Cameron Weeks and his dad for coming down here today. I appreciate you coming, bro, and good luck to you. Please keep me posted as to what's going on with you.
Yes, sir.
And you come home for the holidays or whatever, we'll get up.
Okay.
Okay, my brother. Cam Weeks, Muller's Auctioneer. Folks, that's all the time we got right now. I won't be able to talk about the Warriors today, but I don't really want to talk about them today anyway. We'll get to that next week. Be back next week. See ya. I'm out.
PD Sportswrap
Them
is
cats
an
be trying to
overview of high
they
school
be trying to
sports
gouge
in
your brother up in there. You know what I mean? It's all right, though.
Join us again next time for PD
Trying to
Sportswrap.
gouge your brother out.
98.3 FM, 1280 AM, WJAY.
98.3 FM and
1280 AM WJAY.
County of Marion's local gospel radio station. Wednesday through Saturday, June 19th through 27th.
Yeah, man.
Florence Center.
You get a picture. You get a.
2019. The